Live? Oh my god, that was so loud. Is this thing on? Is this thing on? Guys, I know I'm very excitable and I know I'm very, very amped, but like you guys gotta understand. This is the beginning of forever. This is what Dynasty is all about. It's the beginning of forever. It's a friendship that's never gonna end. We got a few folks in here. Man, can somebody, like, if you guys are watching and you guys know Radimus, somebody please try to get a hold of Radimus because he is not here right now. He's not ready. I'm gonna shoot him a message, and then we'll see what we could do. Yeah. Darn. Okay. Some people are going to auto, and I apologize if you guys are going to auto. I tried my hardest. All right, let's catch up with the chat. But before we do that, ding, 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 ding. Yeah, no, I don't have the clip or the soundbite. I'm not gonna get the copyright infringement thing going down. So we're gonna start this up, and then we're gonna join up with Uncle Mercy and Sleazeball on a Discord call. So we're starting the draft. Hold on, we'll join the Discord call first. All right, are you guys ready to start this freaking draft? I'm ready to start this freaking draft.
Let's go, baby.
Can you guys hear Sleazeball right now? All right, draft is starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's get weird.
So I must be on a delay.
You're on a delay? Okay, it's fine. What's up, guys? We got 24 people watching our Dynasty startup. Carl Ramrod's at the 101. Let's go. Okay, they can hardly hear you guys. It's all good though. I need to. It's a little low. Okay, so we got Mark Morales. What's up, buddy? Good to see you in here. You're drafting at you're the co-commissioner with Commissioner Rhino, or you're the co-manager. You guys are drafting at the 110. This is a 14-person Dynasty startup, so I don't have a spiel for it. I don't have a speech for it. There's a lot of picks, a lot of trades, a lot of things have been going down. It's PPR format. There's 20 rounds. Once again, it is a Dynasty startup PPR format. So we've made a lot of trades. And I want to shout out some of the people in here. We got Uncle Mercy, my man. He's actually here on the Discord call, but yeah, it's hard for them to hear you. Dang. Okay, it's fine. So yeah, we got Uncle Mercy at the 114, wide receiver 1 academy at the 113, Hawks 4372 at the 112, my dog Knifey Spoony at the 111, Rhino Strong at the 110 with his co-manager Mark Morales, Chris Rock at the 109, Willie 86 at the 108, only Dan's at the 107. I'm on the clock and I am talking so much. Okay, I'm on Ross St. Brown. Like the pick. Let's go. Oh my God, that was almost a disaster. I got to turn the volume back on. I got to turn the sounds back. Yeah, I almost missed my pick. All right, let's catch up with the chat here. You guys can mute me if you want. Bear fan Pete Fantasy Football. Pete Sandoval says, "Let's go." What's up, Pete? Good to see you, brother. Only Dan's, you're on the clock. There you go. Tyreek Hill as your first pick. Yeah, that's a tough pick. Yo says, 2 fat guys. What's up, Anthony? Let's go, boys. Says Sleazeball. You know I hate the yeah, my man. Hey y'all, what's up, Bayou? I gotta fix.
Let Jameer fall to me. Come on. What's up, Bayou?
I gotta fix this. There you go. There you go. I got the all clear from the wife. Gene Hackman is from my hometown. Actually, that's a fun fact. Jamie Parag says, "Hi everyone." CA, what's up, Jamie? Thank you for tuning in and supporting our channel and our show and our community. Welcome to Disco Ball community. We are going to be giving away a ticket to tonight's or to the Drafters Fantasy Best Ball Tournament. I know this isn't Drafters, but you guys know that when we do content, it's synonymous with Drafters Fantasy. So yeah. Honestly, I can't talk to you guys and do this right now. I can't. It's tough. So if you guys,
Focus up.
I know I'm trying to lock in. It's tough. It's tough. Little low. Okay, so yeah, they can't hear you guys. Who's on auto currently? It looks like Radimus Nike 2 tray. He's on auto. And sorry,
listen to the.
what's that?
I said I'm trying to listen to you all and do this. I'm on delay. Okay.
You're good. Yeah, no, there's a major delay. AJ Brown. All right, who are you taking around the bend here, bud?
I know. Looking there.
30 seconds has all of us panicking, even myself. And I'm used to 30-second clocks. I've done 175 real money drafts, but it's different here on this app. That's for
trade with me at the end like that. Wow. Okay.
Snipe City, make it happen. Shout out to James SEO. The phone is choppy in the background. It's okay. Let's go, says Victory Voice Sports. What's up, Victory? If you guys are not subscribed to Victory Voice Sports, you got to do it. Malik Neighbors, okay. Olave, AJ, I like it. I like it. You should be able to adjust his audio by right-clicking him in Discord. Okay.
Making trades during the draft.
Who just traded?
I just made 2 trades.
What'd you get? All right, can you guys hear Sleazeball all right?
Traded up for Gary Wilson, both first.
Nice.
Oh, so now I know who to blame for stealing Wilson.
Yep, your boy.
Am I on the clock right now?
Smith. 14 people, 20 rounds, 30 seconds to pick, probably an hour and a half. Then we get some burgers.
Burgers.
140 minutes. Everybody does full.
You should be, yeah. If you guys can hear them, I don't know. Let me know if you guys can hear them. I hope you're doing well, Bobby Bangle. You're dealing with a lot right now. That seems too early for Tyreek Hill for Dynasty 100%. Hey, man, these people said they wanted to sign up and join our Dynasty. They paid the fee. They paid the buy-in. They are responsible of their own picks, and they are responsible to do what they got to do. I respect everybody and their approach. Yeah. Mel says, hi, y'all. Hi, Mel. Hi, Mel. About to throw down some chicken enchiladas. The wife cooked it up. Ooh, my wife made some the other day. Was it enchiladas or was it something different? It might have been something different.
I just had quesadillas tonight.
Oh, a quesadilla. Sleaze not really the other. Okay, we're turning up Sleaze. Only Dan's is on the clock.
Take Barkley, Brees Hall start for Willie.
I thought is he auto draft or no?
I don't think so. I just texted him.
Auto is the Nike guy.
I just got her.
Dan just did get auto pick though.
Yep, we just took Michael Pittman with our second round pick. We got him on raw. Michael Pittman. I like it. I'm very high on Michael Pittman.
It's like a 5-second delay from what I'm looking at on YouTube and hearing.
Oh yeah. There's usually like a 5 to 10 second delay from YouTube. So just like if you got to focus on your draft and the audio, just focus on the draft and audio. You don't have to watch on YouTube right now. Yeah, prioritize your draft. Right, this is you invested in this, Uncle Mercy. And by the way, thank you for hopping into the chat, man. This is your first time as a guest on the show. I wish we could get you on camera. Actually,
next time. It's been a rough few days.
I hear you, brother. Well, thank you for pulling through for us. Hi, Disco. Hi, Mel. Hi. Two Fat Guy says, what's up?
I said Sniper Mel.
Oh, yeah, Sniper Mel. Uncle Mercy saying Sniper Mel. What's up? Sniper Mel says Uncle Mercy. Hey, Mel says 2 Fat Guys. I don't know how to play Dynasty yet. It's this is only my second Dynasty ever. So, like, best ball, my jam. DFS, my jam. Redraft, Dynasty is something new for me. So, yeah, I'm just gonna go with what I know and what I got. It froze. Damn. Make sure you refresh it. Maybe pull it up on the laptop. It's a lot better on the laptop. I find the Sleeper app is way less glitchy on the laptop than it is on the app, especially if you're using on Android. I'm an Android user. I believe everybody here is a iPhone user. If you are an Android user, good for you.
No, Droid. It's the only way.
It is the only way. It's the best way.
Yes.
All right, we're on the clock. So we have 2 picks here in the 3rd round. So I like what we could do here. And I'm going to take...
I went for a QB early. I don't like it, but I did it. What's good, Bear Pete? How we doing, brother? Welcome.
I'm not the commish, just a viewer like you, my man. Doing well, watching some perfect match with the wife while enjoying. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Uncle Jazzy says James SEO. James SEO is shouting you out, Mr.
Hey,
Mercy.
James. He knows me.
Of course he does.
We just finished up a draft.
Did you?
Oh yeah, dude, I'm in so many drafts that it's just.
Yeah.
You said this is your
Draft.
first dynasty.
Always
This is my 3rd dynasty this month.
Can you guys hear that? Uncle Mercy just said this is his 3rd dynasty this month. This is my 2nd dynasty ever. I love our chat, man. Everybody gets along so great with each other. Everybody's so talkative. If you guys are watching us right now on X, because we are simultaneously streaming, please hop on over into our live stream here. In order for you to enter our giveaway, I'll throw out the magic word, the secret password, and the only way you can enter is if you're subscribed to our channel and you like the video. What was the bind for this league? It was 100 Canadian, says Bayou Bengal. Mercy, you savage. Mercy is a savage. Like, here's the thing. It's like basketball is not really available in Pennsylvania, I don't think. I don't think a lot of the apps are available in Pennsylvania. So he's got to get his fix somehow. So he's going to do 120 real money, leagues. And he could do it because he's sharp. He's sharp as they come. All right, we're back on the clock.
Wait, how are you back on the? Oh,
yeah, trades.
Okay,
trades, sir.
I thought I missed out on something.
No, you're good. You're good. Okay, I'm going to get one more wide receiver because there are several flex spots in this league, and it is PPR. So we have 4 wide receivers. There's 3 flex spots, one like special flex spot where it's wide receiver and tight end. We're relatively so my theory, my approach is I want to be good not just immediately and compete this year. I want to compete for the next 3 years as well, right? That's the window that I'm trying to draft in and trying to target in my dynasty startups. I'm not necessarily caring about like the old guys who have like 1 year squeeze and like a Derrick Henry. I probably wouldn't get here, and he's probably going to fall, right? And he could easily be a league winner in this format. Did he get taken?
Kincaid.
All right, so Uncle Mercy started off with AJ Brown, Chris Olave, Dalton Kincaid, and Brock Bowers. Interesting, very interesting start. I like it.
I'm looking for that future, future trade maybe or a future breakout between those two.
I respect it. I think I have one more pick in this round, and then I have no picks in the next round, in round 5, and then I have 2 in round 6, and then we stagger a bunch of really good picks. So I could either address the quarterback of the future situation right now or get a running back. Decisions. I'm definitely not going with a 5th receiver. Sleazeball, you did end up taking my guy, eh?
I got the stack, baby.
You took my guy.
Stroud, Tank Dell.
No, you took Jamar Chase.
No, I'm 10th pick.
No, Sleazeball. You took Jamar Chase.
Knifey traded for my 4th pick.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh shit! You got Garrett Wilson.
Yeah, I said he sniped him from me.
Oh my god, this is so hard to keep up with. Who has who?
That's why I don't trade during dynasty startups.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Yeah,
my board is all over the place. It really is.
I have 7 players, by the way.
Who?
I have 7 picks in already.
Okay, let's look at you. You got Jameer Gibbs, Garrett Wilson. Who's on the clock right now? Is that you? No, that's Willie.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got Jahmyr Gibbs, Garrett Wilson, C.J. Stroud, Trey McBride, T. Higgins, George Pickens, Tank Dell. That's a strong start. That's a very strong start.
Yeah, baby.
All right, let's look at what Knifey did. Knifey only has 3 picks so far. Jamar Chase, Travis Etienne, Rome Odunze. Let's look at what Carl Ramrod has. He has CeeDee Lamb, Zay Flowers, Nico Collins, about to make his next pick.
Yep, double back-to-back for Ramrod. He went 3 wide receivers to start.
I like my start a lot. I love the wide receivers we have. Uh-oh. Kyle Ramrod just autoed that. Only Dance has Tyreek Hill, Jonathan Taylor, Kyron Williams, Sam Laporta. That is an interesting start, though. Willie has Justin Jefferson, Breece Hall, Saquon Barkley, Jalen Hurts, Steve. Oh, that is gross, Willie. That is a 6 start, buddy. I like your start a lot. You're killing it. Rhino Strong has Devonta Smith, Devon Achane, Anthony Richardson, Derrick Henry. Very strong start. Very sharp drafter. Angry Elf is on the clock. He's gonna auto. It's really it's tough.
It's just Snipe Chase season, bro.
Bear Fan Pete says smash those likes. I appreciate you, Pete. 2 Fat Guys Fantasy Football says I wasn't sure that I would be able to get to the day off. I am a slow draft again this year. Okay. You guys are talking about Scott Fish. Okay. My God, I gotta scroll all the way up. The chat's been popping, eh? That's the most Canadian I've ever sounded.
Come on,
Sleaze, you just autoed?
No.
Yeah, you just autoed. Oh, this is my pick?
You got Brooks. I'm sitting there searching Brooks.
It's not my pick. All right. Okay, so Only Dan's is redeeming himself by going young.
You took Xavier Worthy?
No, the Only Dan's had that pick.
Oh, I got you. I see it now.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't pay attention to these little. I still haven't figured out. I know it says who's picking in that slot, but I don't even look at it. I just look up top and go, okay.
Yeah, he just went Xavier Worthy and Devontae Adams. So clearly he doesn't he's balancing future players, youth with age. And I think that's a very smart strategy. I don't think a lot of people do that. So the fact that he gets the ceiling play with Tyreek Hill and all the other guys surrounding that, I think is absolutely brilliant. I like his start a lot. I think he's a very sharp drafter. James, it rained again. It's been raining here nonstop. What was the bind for this week? I answered that. Mercy, you a savage. Already addressed that.
Auto pick for Willie.
Yeah, Willie, why you? This AP says, is this half PPR? No, it's full PPR. Full PPR. 4 to 5.
I know I'm about to get sniped here.
Probably. 5 to 6 potential wide receivers to be on your roster. We have 3 normal flexes, 1 flex where it's either a wide receiver or a tight end.
There it is.
2 running backs, 1 quarterback, 1 tight end. 3 normal flexes, and then there's 20 roster spots, and it's full PPR. Very negligible bonus points here. So
don't do it, wide receiver one.
Nothing crazy. Yeah, he's just gonna take all the wide receivers, eh? He really is wide receiver academy.
And I'm gonna take. Do I go?
Old baby.
Who do I got there? AJ. Fuck it. I'm doing this with not 100% confidence, but I'm doing this.
Tua Tagovailoa. Whoa.
Oh, jump that one. Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry, I'm trying to pay attention to the chat. Was there a run on quarterbacks? Jordan Love's already gone. Caleb's gone. Oh.
Yep.
Where's Daniels?
That Love was the one I had ready to go, but I knew somebody with these guys not having a quarterback. Matter of fact, I expect wide receiver. Oh, he just did. He took Purdy.
Oh no, Willie, you autoed Swift. Willie, you autoed Swift. Dang. I'm sorry, man.
And
he takes Keon Coleman. Gonna stay young, baby.
All right, I'm about to make back-to-back picks and two picks, but before we say that and we make our picks, hashtag disc to enter tonight's giveaway. Hashtag Disco Ball Nation, all caps.
Lad McConkey.
Oh, that's a good pick for you.
Roster's already full, baby. Let's go.
We went Jaden Daniels and Zamir White with back-to-back picks, so I love what we're doing currently. I love what we're currently doing. We are very young, and we have two studs at the running back position who should start on a week-to-week basis. Obviously, we're going to try to get some depth at the running back position, but I have two running backs I'm very high on, and we got them at a tremendous value. Sleazeball, you go with Ferguson. You can't not draft Ferguson. You love yourself some Ferguson, right?
I'll go him all day.
Yeah, for sure.
Tight end set.
Our four wide receivers.
Did you guys notice?
Go ahead.
Did you guys notice that a lot of the trades were the middle rounds of the draft, and the guys on the front end and back end pretty much stayed?
Yeah. Well, I noticed there's some people who just like love the idea of trading. I waited.
Oh, I love trading.
Yeah,
but not at the beginning of a brand new startup.
Yeah,
Dynasty.
I rather I waited. I wanted to see who was making certain trades and who was very active and who was inactive. And then just like 3 days before this started, we started making our trades, and I like what we did. We made some really good moves. We also invested in the future, and we're going to have a lot of good picks early on here as well. So I'm happy. I like what we're doing. Jahan Dotson goes as well. I love our draft so far. Our draft is great. We are hurting at the tight end position, but we're not going to reach on tight end or get somebody we don't want. AP says this is a community league or with randoms. This is the Disco Ball Nation. So my supporters. This is my supporters league.
Jameson went.
Yeah,
sorry for the language.
You're fine. You're a grown ass man. You serve our country. Your country. You can say whatever the fuck you want.
I'm probably the oldest one in here.
Yeah, no. So no, that's totally fine. But yeah, this is my community, the Disco Ball community, Dynasty Startup League. I started Dynasty for the first time last year because I'm a best ball guy, and I got really into it. And then I just put out a post on X, Twitter, and I had so many people respond, and the first 14 who were really committed got in, and everybody paid, and this is the beginning of forever. And I'm thinking about maybe doing a league 2. If people are interested in a league 2, shoot me a DM. If we can get 10, 12, 14 people interested in a league 2, we'll get a pop in. We'll get a pop in, and it'll be the same format.
Knifey's reading my notes. Yeah, coming back on
Jerry, that's all of my men, Jerry.
Knifey's very sharp. Hey, tell Jerry I say hi, please. Tell Jerry I say hi.
Disco says what's good, Jerry.
JD, an amazing pick, tons of upside.
Oh, and Warren too.
Bunch of Disco Ball Nations. I don't mind trading middle round picks. I'm unlikely to move in the top 3 rounds. I realized that on Sleeper, or just in general this year, I don't really love the second round. If I can avoid the second round, unless I'm at the back end where I could get a Drake London or like a Saquon or a Jonathan Taylor, I don't want to pick in the second round in Dynasty. I'd rather trade away my second round picks. I love the value in the third round. I love the value in the fourth round. So that's kind of how I made my trades. I wanted to target certain areas that were exciting to me. Really, James. Sniper Mouse says, I totally do not get what you're doing at all. Maybe next year. Okay, well, I could try to explain it. I don't have to explain it like best ball because I have slides. But essentially, what you're doing right now is every player you draft in this draft, you have for the rest of eternity, should you want to keep them. We are in this league. We are in this league together forever. For the rest of eternity, and we keep this roster, so we trade future picks. So next year's draft isn't necessarily going to be a draft where it's like a whole new startup or a whole new Redraft. Next year's draft is going to be just us drafting guys from the rookie draft after the rookie draft is done, and every draft moving forward is going to be the same way. So yeah, I'm known for sniping. Yeah, Adrian's a shark. I can help coach you on Dynasty, Mel. Yeah,
report match.
Sorry, Mel. Just love Disco, showing my affection. And many, I love you, James. You're amazing. Kyle Sulzberger says massive reach on Tua on Gus. Jesus, hey man, some people like their guys and they're gonna go get their guys no matter what. I'm okay with getting your guys when you want to get your guys. It's nothing wrong with that. We'll take Deontay Johnson here. I really like the value. I really like the player.
Come on, man, you did.
I'm sorry.
You got me on him too.
Well, I mean, you got to wait like 15, 16 picks, but yeah,
I know.
I love Deontay Johnson this year. I think I'm fine at the wide receiver position. I need to start attacking tight ends. I'm very happy with these two quarterbacks I currently have, Jaden Daniels and Kyler Murray. Obviously, there's a very small sample size, but yeah, I respect everybody's approach. Like, we have a guy who started off with Tyreek Hill, but he's having one of the better drafts out of all of us right now because he's balancing current players and new players, and he's building for now and the future. And I think this is a very sharp draft. So everybody has their reason as to why they want to get their guys, and I'm never going to give anybody a hard time for drafting their guys where they have them evaluated at.
Come on.
You know, best available in terms of ADP isn't necessarily best available. But thank you for tuning in, Kyle.
My guy just reached
the
moon.
Two Fat Guys Fantasy Football says Tua as QB9 doesn't feel like much of a reach. Who reached? Who reached for what?
I'm trying to figure out too.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
All right.
Sleazeball, who reached?
Khalil Shakir, like 60 spots.
I mean, I'm looking at Shakir. I like him more than Leggett. That's for damn sure.
Not in Dynasty. Does he also have? I know he has Burrow. I thought maybe he was trying to do a stack.
Is that me back on the clock again? Jeez, another back-to-back.
Yeah, it looked like it.
Mostert, I guess. Old man.
We're doing good here.
With a Miami running back, baby.
We're doing real good here. We just got Dallas Goedert and Brian Robinson, so we addressed the tight end position and a third running back. I love our draft. Our team is insane right now. Very sharp stuff. I'm not a dynasty guy, but I'm drafting like it. Right now. Hold on, let me just flip this. Right now we have, and let me take this off. Anthony, I don't know if my brain can absorb that much info. I appreciate you. It's very easy. And Mel, you're super sharp and super smart. Give yourself some credit, okay? Jaden Daniels, James Cook, Zamir White, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Michael Pittman, Dallas Goedert, Jaden Daniels, DK Metcalf, Deontay Johnson, Kyler Murray, B-Rob, the Mob, Brian Robinson. This is a strong draft. I'm giving myself an A+ right now. I like what I'm doing here. Shakir was an auto draft. Okay, that makes sense. But so I know that Carl Ramrod is currently driving out of town, so he queued up his guys in case he had to auto some picks, and he queued them up. So good for him that he queued them up. So I'm sure you'll be happy with it.
That's the homer in me there.
Oh, Roman Wilson? All right, let's see what you do with the next pick here. Dynasty is fun, says Bayou Bengal. It really seems it's not. If you like IDP, Dynasty is way less difficult than IDP. I find IDP impossible. I'm not an IDP guy. It really isn't as challenging as exactly. You literally just draft it like it's a normal redraft, but like next year you will still have the same guys. Like you're the commissioner, or not the commissioner. You're the owner, the general manager of this team forever. You're your own entity. It's great. Wanted, Goddard, Disco, you sniper. Hey, man, I just know where the values are at, and I have my own rankings and my own ADP, and especially on an app that's not Drafters Fantasy, I'm so comfortable just going and getting my guys, and I don't care if people think, oh, you jumped in ADP. ADP is never accurate.
Come on.
Never. Preseason ADP is never accurate. So
not for Dynasty.
Well, not for Dynasty, not for like not for any
Guide
sort of
football,
fantasy
though.
football. Preseason ADP is never accurate. Shakir was auto draft. Yeah, it looks like 10 billion times harder. No, it's not.
It guides people ADP list.
Kyle says 20-man roster for Dynasty is kind of short, in my opinion. It should be closer to 30. You draft how you draft how you want to draft. We're going to do 4 rounds next year for our rookie draft, and instead of having a taxi squad, we're going to expand the roster to 24 next year, and then the year after that, we're going to expand it to 28. Sorry, and then just keep it. Then you got to start cutting guys. And
That's
then,
exactly right. By the way,
sorry.
I said 20.
Tell
Exactly
people.
right.
Yeah, 20 is good because it leaves the wire at least somewhat
Yeah, it's competitive.
manageable.
And you can't just
30
hoard
rounds, you're gonna
people.
have nothing.
Like you,
Yeah, you'll be picking the 3rd string tight end and the 8th
oh,
string wide
especially in a
receiver,
14 man, there's so much hoarding. I like it defeats. Okay, this is such a value. I can't pass up on Trevor Lawrence here. I love Trevor Lawrence here.
I get there. 4 quarterbacks. Oh wait, no, they're not all yours. Never mind.
I got 3. I got Kyler Murray, Jaden Daniels, and Trevor Lawrence. I think I'm fine at the quarterback position for now and for the next 10 years, maybe. Scared money, don't make no money.
People, unless they can hear me. Tell the people that doing a dynasty draft is like playing Madden football and basically creating a brand new. You know, you pick a team, but you have pick of the entire NFL, and that's your team.
Were you guys able to hear that, by the way? Were you guys able to hear that? It's like playing Madden football. That's what Dynasty is about, is what my guy Uncle Mercy just said. So yeah, man, I agree. Disco, what's the this is my community Dynasty startup draft with a bunch of very supportive names in the Disco Ball Nation community. It's a real money draft with real money implications. I'm like, I hear, yeah, no, I'm not. Yeah, so it's definitely not drafters, but we're still doing a drafters giveaway, and you've just entered hashtag Disco Ball Nation. Just because we're not streaming drafters doesn't mean, we don't love drafters and we're not thinking about drafters. When you think disco, when you think big draft energy, we're synonymous with drafters, and who knows? We might queue up in a draft after this. We'll see how that goes, though. Very interesting tactic. What is? Thank you for stopping by. Really appreciate it, Kyle. This is definitely a new name for me.
Come on,
Kyle
Rhino.
says NFL teams have 53-man rosters.
Who's helping Rhino?
I believe his name is God's
James
son.
Theo, right?
No. It's,
God's son. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So Kyle says
that's why I'm getting sniped by him.
Makes sense. He knows.
We've talked too many times.
I like Sanat. I wish I would have gotten Sanat. He says NFL teams have 53-man rosters for a reason. Shouldn't have difference makers on the waiver wire. Yeah, but that's real life. This is fantasy. Like if you're talking about last year in general, okay, if we just look at last year, the waiver wire was so active in the first 3 weeks. Guys like Puka Nacua, guys like Tank Dell, guys like several quarterbacks like Gardner Minshew, so many people, Sam Laporta, all these guys were significant, absolutely significant in the first few weeks of waiver wire, and you can't just hoard them all. If you don't hoard them all, there's no competition. So you're going to have to drop some guys and keep it competitive. You can't. I don't like the whole idea of hoarding all of your players and holding all of your picks. I like the idea of keeping it fresh, keeping players on the waiver wires, and keeping the waiver wires active so people can go use their whatchamacallit, their fab dollars. But like, hey, what's my cup of tea could be your cup of whiskey. I don't care what you drink, what you eat. Don't make me shit. So to all the best to you. If you like something, that's you. I respect it, man. But this is what we like. This is what we like.
And crashed the stream. Nice. Oh, well, fuck it.
What happened?
PC just crashed the stream.
Oh no, Sleazeball's stream just crashed. We'll just fire it back up. I'm sure everybody wants to keep watching and supporting. They also have roster for defensive players and an offensive line too. Exactly, which is a significant. Damn you, Solo says James SEO. But welcome to Disco Ball Nation, Kyle. I like when people disagree with me because like that just makes for great conversation, and it's always respectful here. It is always respectful. We're on the Huacamundo, Bruno.
Jalen Polk is sliding.
I got my guy, Sleazeball. I got my guy.
Yes, I see it.
I'm happy. I got my guy. We're in round 12, and I'm drafting Braylon Allen. Hey, this pick is definitely not a now pick. God forbid anything happens to Breece Hall. We're laughing. This pick is for the future. This pick is for the future, whether it be on the Jets or elsewhere, or them being a monster 1-2 backfield. This pick's for the future. I see your guy, Javon Baker. He's just sitting there.
I know, but I already got DeMario.
So you can have both. You took DeMario from me?
Yep.
That's just cruel, bro. That's just so cruel.
Yep. Damn it. As soon as I put a guy in the queue, he gets
I have
picked.
to really reach here, but we're going to Levis early.
Sniper Mel says, yeah, I don't like this kind of drafting. It's like you committed. Exactly. What's wrong with commitment? Mel doesn't like commitment. I'm kidding. Totally kidding. Yeah, but there's nothing wrong with commitment, right? Because like the cool thing is there's several guys who said, okay, we're going to trade everything we have in the future to compete for this year, right? And then those guys are going to probably do good this year. But there was a lot of guys who were very sharp. Like, you know what? If you're going to undervalue your franchise's future, we're going to build on the future, and we're not just going to be strong this year. We're going to be strong every year. So there's so much strategy. There's so many ways to approach it. I love it. I love the whole thing. Dynasty is super cool. It's unfortunate that like there's no Dynasty best ball tournament out there. In a perfect world, this would have been a Dynasty best ball, but there's also no fun in doing Dynasty best ball. What's the point of having a Dynasty if you're not going to set your lineup, right?
Yeah, Dynasty best ball be terrible.
Yeah, I agree. Two Fat Guys Fantasy Football says, I generally advise people to play Dynasty in 3-year windows. Heard. That's the advice I took from you. I'm not a Dynasty guy. You're my Dynasty guy. You gave that advice. I'm taking it from you. You're my Dynasty guy. Interesting takeaway there. I'm going to make sure it gets circulated at Sniper Mel Hates Ganoche. Kyle says, what's your opinion on the Sleeper platform? Sometimes I love it. Sometimes I hate it. I will say Sleeper is much easier to use on the laptop than the actual app. I'm also an Android user. Not a big fan of the app on Android. A lot of weird little like nuanceable like glitches that I can't stand. But Sleeper as a whole, I've taken every league that I'm a part of from Yahoo and all the other platforms, and I've brought it over to Sleeper when I'm not doing my best ball tournaments on a daily basis. We do here. Like, I'm not going to claim I'm a Dynasty guy. I'm not a Dynasty guy. I don't want to be considered a Dynasty guy. I'm just doing this because I love my community. My community supports me, and if I can be part of my community forever with a Dynasty lineup, I will. And I'm very grateful that they want me to be part of their lives for the future as well. But yeah, I'm a best ball guy. Best ball tournaments is my thing.
And Tyrone Tracy was my next pick.
Jerry Bagshaws entered the giveaway. He put hashtag Disco Ball Nation. Is your stream back up, Sleazeball?
Nah, I left it off. I'm just watching yours.
Two Fat Guy says, I think Sleeper is the best overall platform. It definitely has a lot of good qualities to it. There's a lot of things you can do here. They've thought of pretty much everything. Absolutely everything. So yeah.
The only thing I don't like about the Sleeper app is when you do the mock draft, if somebody times out, it doesn't keep showing the next pick. I always have to get out and go right back in. And sometimes with these 30-second drafts, it could be 7 picks later.
I hear you on that. I definitely hear you on that.
So hopefully they hear me too. So
yeah, well, I mean, the app sucks, but the website's great. The website on the actual computer is great. Hi Jerry. Hello Jerry. It mixes accessibility and features the best of the available platforms, in my opinion. You know what's not one of the best available platforms, in my opinion? Fantrax. That shit is awful. I am very comfortable with Sleeper. Yeah, Sleeper's cool. I was very comfortable with Yahoo. I used to love Yahoo, but like it's very limited. Yahoo's very limited. ESPN. ESPN. What was it? The COVID year, and then the year after that, ESPN and both ESPN and the NFL fantasy football app. Both of them crashed week one when I was trying to set my lineup. And I said, never again. Never again.
Damn you, sleaze. I was going to hope Rico made it back.
Willie, hashtag Disco Ball Nation, all in caps, please. Love it. My dog's one in the bedroom or the office, not bedroom. All right. I like this next pick too. Jaleel McLaughlin. And then, yep. Two Fat Guys says, nice pick with Mayor. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Anthony, are you in a mock draft for Monday night? Not currently. By the way, guys, fuck, shame on me. If you guys are not subscribed to Bayou Bengal, like, I gotta scroll up because if you guys are not subscribed to my guy Bayou Bengal, fix your life. He's one of the most brilliant fantasy football minds. Period. Best ball, dynasty, redraft, you name it. This guy knows that he knows that he knows that he knows his stuff, and he gives you really high quality H2O, high quality information in a very digestible manner. Must sub, must support. He's going live Tuesday night. He's going to be doing a drafters fantasy draft. He's going to do pop-up streams here and there. He's doing a giveaway on drafters. You must subscribe, and also please subscribe to my guy Sleazeball Fantasy Football. And if you guys are not following my guy here, James SEO on Twitter, X Elon's Fun Place, it's James _SEO, and it's Uncle Mercy as well. Both of these guys are incredible fantasy football minds and just really good dudes. Shout out to them.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Crap.
Done here, bro.
I know. That's why I'm starting to look at these. What I got 5.
Kyle says having a player age wrong is pretty egregious, though. Yeah, I mean, yes and no. Yes and no. Like you can't predict the future. You can't be like, oh, you know, like I'm gonna invest in N'Keal Harry because he was a first round pick for the New England Patriots, and you know, expect what happened to his career to happen to his career. Unfortunately, it happens. You just got to be able to pivot and move on. But I totally hear you. It is an unfortunate part, but it happens, and it gets the best of all of us, and there's no real way to avoid it. Unfortunately, I don't know if I'll be working tomorrow night or not. Anthony,
Disco, wasn't it you a couple weeks ago talked about the year of Jelani Woods this year?
So how many what?
Taxi spots?
Zero taxi spots. No taxi spots. We have 3 injury reserve spots. I personally didn't like Jelani Woods until I started talking to Sleazeball and Bayou Bengal. Those guys are the ones.
It was Sleazeball that I think. I think it was Sleazeball. Somebody said, you know, if he stays healthy.
Jelani's my guy.
Yeah. I just took him. So.
And that was my rationale last year, and I drafted a hell of a lot of him, and that's why I was out on him this year because I had way too much of him, and he didn't even show up on the sidelines. He didn't show up on the sidelines, not once, right? So very, very, very annoying. So I was out on him, and then you know he became our hold on, I gotta play the man meat. He became this guy.
Oh man, look, I got some man meat for this guy. This dude is good.
Yeah, he became Mr. Man Meat himself, Jelani Woods. So shout out to Jelani Woods. Shout out to Bayou Bengal. Brilliant guy. Super brilliant. Surprised Mayor went that late. Seems like a lot of people just writing them off after they took Bowers. They're going to be running two RB sets early and often. Hold on, let's look. All right. Eric.
Let's see. 28. Jesus Christ. Now I'm starting to look at age of one of these people, trying to figure out if I want to take a flyer on, you know, some 21-year-old kid that might have an opportunity if somebody goes down.
Heard. I hear you. Yeah, after I emailed him about it, I had him at 20 until yesterday. Who? Oh, Jelani Woods? Gotcha.
I'll take an old guy there.
Joshua Riddell. I haven't seen your name in a while, man. Welcome back. He's entered the giveaway with hashtag Disco Ball Nation. Should we do a drafters draft after this? I don't know. Kyle, Trey Benson is listed as the correct age on Sleeper. Not sure what you were talking about. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Conversations.
Back to the mayor point. Like, they're going to be running 2 tight end sets early and often there. Very, very frequently, because that's what they invested in. You don't have an elite upside tight end like both of these guys and expect not to use them. So yeah, it's
I think I'm done drafting.
You think you're done drafting?
That's it. My team's done.
He traded his last 3 rounds to Sleaze, or to Only.
Yeah, I had 23 picks, so I figured might as well, shoot 3 to 1.
Okay. Yeah, Disco Ball Nation.
And Sleaze and Disco, I appreciate the trade offers earlier. I just, like I said, I just want to stay with what I have, and then I'll, either trade the player or look towards next year.
Whatever floats your boat and paddles your raft. Honestly, when people tell me no, I don't want to trade with you, I am not offended. Like, it is.
It wasn't no, I don't want to. It was just not for draft picks right now.
Exactly. Thank you, Willie. James, I love you, man. James is like Mercy. James, you got to agree. James is one of the greatest human beings to walk this planet, right?
Oh yeah.
He's
no
literally
arguments here.
So James, I'm putting this out there publicly. Okay, I got Greg Kellogg and I got Bob Lung coming on our show Tuesday, July 2nd. I have room for you. I want you to make your YouTube debut with us on that show. Publicly inviting you and you exclusively to come on here. Obviously, both of them are a big, spectacular get, and I think it would be awesome to have you chat with them with me. So publicly in front of everybody, James, come make your debut. Even if you want to be a host, you could draft with us, whatever you want to do, buddy. Whatever you want to do. At any capacity, you're welcome whenever you want. My house is your house. This is the house that Disco built. I wish I could play disco music in the background, but I haven't downloaded that thing that you're telling me about there, Sleazeball.
Epidemic.
Yeah, no epidemic, no pandemic, none of that garbage.
Flyer on
average age. My team is 24.2. I love it.
How did you see the average age of your team already?
I just know the players.
That's crazy.
He ran the numbers.
Let's go.
I am. Hold on.
No, not you.
Did you get your stream back on there, Sleazeball?
Nah, we're heading over to do some burgers and stuff here in a minute. So I was like, all right, it's still updating too. You didn't get that glitch update?
No, because I'm not on OBS. I'm on StreamYard.
Yeah, my stream is still updating 72.
Shout out to StreamYard.
Full system-based update. What the hell?
Disco, remember a couple weeks ago you were talking about an AJ Brown believer and everything like that?
Yes, sir.
And what did I say? If you don't get him, I'll get him at 14.
Yeah,
guess what? That's what I told
you got him. You sure as hell got him. I had to look at the situation, right? I had a choice between Marvin Harrison Jr. or Amon-Ra St. Brown, and I'm going to get the guy who I think is, going to perform.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'd take St. Brown over Brown any day.
No, it was St. Brown or Marvin Harrison Jr. And obviously, Marvin Harrison Jr. would be a spectacular pick, but I want to compete now as well. And sure, Marvin Harrison Jr. should be great to compete now. He should be spectacular.
I just don't know about Kyler with him.
Well, that's the thing. There's just too much that we don't know yet, right? There's so much. There's so much we don't know in general. And
taking him over Tyreek though, for sure. 10-year gap.
Well, yeah, I think that somebody said that might have been an auto draft, right?
No, that wasn't an auto. His auto was. It wasn't Laporta. His auto was. It wasn't.
There's a couple autos. There was.
I think it was Kyron. I think he autoed Kyron, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
Literally, whoever Carl is, literally, I just clicked Elijah for his Q, and it went bing gone.
Dude, I'm honored, but honestly, both kids will be done school. My wife will be. Oh, no worries, man. No worries. James, no worries. I'm just saying, like, I think you are so brilliant and so talented. Whenever you have time to show up on one of my streams, I'd be incredibly honored, buddy. I'd be incredibly honored. Arnold, I'll be incredibly honored. English. English is not English. And Yo, how you doing? I'm good, man. I'm good. My Dynasty startup is going really good.
No kickers, right?
By the way, folks, if you are headed to the expo this year, booth 46. Who's at booth 46? I think I'm booth 45. I could be mistaken. I still have to discuss expo stuff. So I'm all over the place, ladies and gentlemen. A lot going on. Sorry I'm late to the party. It's fine. The party always starts when you hear at first I was afraid. Shoot, I was even petrified. So yeah, welcome to the party. To enter our giveaway, I gotta scroll up. It's hashtag Disco Ball Nation, like so. I know we're not drafting on drafters, but you guys know I love you guys, and you guys know that my name is synonymous with Drafters Fantasy. So Cinnamon. 45. Sorry, don't apologize. No need to apologize. I was really like I'm so tired. I was like, who the hell's that 46? Dang, this is exciting. who's that 46? It's all caps. Hot Take City, it's all caps. Get with the program. It's all caps. Caps matter. Okay, guys. Hot Take City has entered the giveaway.
Who's Mr. Irrelevant for me?
Who's Mr. Irrelevant for you? Let's see.
Nope. I just passed him. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
All right, my Mr. Irrelevant apparently has been making noise in camp, and he's gone. Never mind. Cedric Tillman's gone. Fudge. Oh god.
Who was it?
It was Cedric Tillman.
Oh.
Yeah. That would have been my Mr. Irrelevant.
I don't know how the heck I accidentally queued Gardner Minshew. I took him out, but
okay. I think I'm fine at wide receiver. I need to go one more running back here. I'm not. I saw Isaiah Spiller's name there, and I started panicking about my my Vidal pick.
8 wide receivers, 6 running backs, 3 tight ends, 2 quarterbacks. Not bad. I guess you don't look at these kind of like you do with your best ball, where you do the whatever you said, the 2, 5, 8, 2, whatever.
Yeah. So roster construction here, like the final lineup, is not like you want to have the safest floor and highest ceiling possible, both at the same time simultaneously here on a week-to-week basis. We'll go.
Well, I told you, a couple of those picks that I made were either hoping they break out this year,
yeah,
have an injury or whatever, or trade bait for people that have crappy tight ends. I have 2, a rookie and a second-year stud.
Well, I mean, I just took Gerald Everett with my last pick. He's super irrelevant. Upside is he can get involved at Chicago offense. Downside is I just drop his ass, right? And the draft is over. So
2 players that.
And I'm playing you week 1, Disco.
You got me week 1?
That's what just when I got out of the draft, it shows that you have a 53% chance of winning.
Wide receiver 1 checking in. Good luck, boys. There was one pick you made that I was like, I hate you. I love the Jacoby Myers pick. Absolutely spectacular. But you made Brian Thomas Jr. I really wanted Brian Thomas Jr. And you did it. You got Neighbors, Brian Thomas Jr. You got, yeah, man. You're a very solid drafter. Good work. That's wide receiver 1 Academy. Puka Nacua. Good draft. Good draft.
How do I have 1 bench spot empty?
Don't worry, I got to drop 2 people.
How do you have 1 bench spot? Is somebody injured?
Oh no!
It doesn't even have them listed. Like you think it would at least list them or whatever.
Yeah. Hope your day's been my day's been good. Great draft. Sending trades ASAP. All right, I'm taking a break from Adrian's entered the giveaway with hashtag Disco Ball Nation. Great draft today, buddy. Really, really good work. Think it's nice. It's been a beautiful day. Yeah. It's been an absolute gorgeous day, glorious day. All right, let's close the giveaway. Announce the winner.
I'm gonna go make some burgers. Have a good street. Let's go, everybody. Peace, 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 peace.
Peace.
You ready, babe?
I'm just trying to look. I'm looking at this, trying to fit 1, 2, 3. I'm sorry, I won't count out loud.
No, you're good.
Oh, you're good.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, there must be 21 slots because I have 20 players, but you have 21. So one of your trades or whatever, you ended up with 21.
Yeah.
There's 21 slots,
Yeah.
including the bench.
Team by team recap, man. You want it? You want it? Okay, let's do it. Let's do team by team recap. Okay, but before we do the team by team recap, we got to announce the winner of tonight's giveaway. Congratulations to James SEO. This is now your second drafters ticket that you've won by supporting Big Draft Energy and yours truly. It's crazy how I invited you to the show and you just won another giveaway. So this is what happens. It pays for you to keep showing up and showing love to me. The more love you show to me, the more likely you are to win a ticket and a giveaway. Congratulations, James. Thank you guys for tuning in, especially on like a very unorganized. I will say this is very, very unorganized for me. Very unorganized. Mute that tab, please. What tab are you talking about, Willis? Yeah, very, very unorganized stream for me. Obviously, Dynasty is not my thing, but I figured it would be a fun thing to do with the community. So I need to be up at 3 a.m. I will give you guys your grades on X tomorrow when I have a break from work, but I need some sleep. We'll be back tomorrow. It's
I'll get enough sleep when I'm dead.
Oh God, geez, mercy. You said Hot Take City, it's rigged recount. Didn't you win one on my stream and one like pretty much the same night on Bayou Bengals stream, and it's rigged recount? This freaking guy. Congratulations, buddy. Let's hope we can draft together real soon. Can't wait, man. Can't wait. The sleeper draft clock, yeah, but I almost autoed my first overall pick because that clock wasn't on. Because I have to simultaneously like do this and that. Anyways, guys, I say this all the time and I'll say it again. I appreciate y'all. It takes a village. I love my freaking village. We'll be back tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern time with day 9 of our 20-day giveaway. Congratulations, James, on winning tonight's giveaway. And obviously shoot me a DM because I talk to you pretty much daily. And you guys have a beautiful evening. All right. Until next time.
Thank
peace.
you. Appreciate everything.
Got you, Uncle Mercy. I can't wait to get you on the stream with your actual face so we can actually draft together. That would be cool.